All right, let's look at some very basic kickoffs for the key of G leading to a G chord. So I wrote one out for to lead to each of these open strings because every song leads you to a different melody. Kickoffs are very important for any instrument because it gives everybody around you in the band or at the jam the tempo that you're going to kick the song off at. So very important. These are rhythmically very simple and straightforward. Everything is landing on a 2, 3, 4, and then 1. So 4 beats per measure. We're forgetting the first beat, and it's going 2, 3, 4, 1. It's a very familiar sound. You've totally heard this before. And each of these will be leading to a different chord tone that would work for different songs. So I'm going to give you some examples of tunes that these would work for. So the first one sounds like this. Pretty familiar sound. This would lead to the 3rd string open G tone. So this would work for a song like Ballad of Jed Clampett. And many other tunes, but that's a good one to try it with. So let's look at this. A lot of this is going to be thumb driven. So, because it's all quarter notes, this is going to be on the 4th string. So we're going to go 4th string open, thumb, index, 2nd fret, 4th string, ring finger, 4th fret, 4th string, and then thumb hits the 3rd string open. So that one's really handy. Let's take a look at the next one. We're going to be leading to an open D string. So everybody's heard this one before. It would be a good kickoff for Foggy Mountain Breakdown. It would be a good kickoff for Bluegrass Breakdown or any other song that leads to an open D string. So we're going to do a pinch with 3 fingers on strings 1, 2, and 5. So that's the first one. Index goes 1st fret, 2nd string. Middle finger goes 2nd fret, 2nd string. And then 1st string open. So you'll get a lot of use out of that one. And then the next one is going to lead us to the open B string. 2nd string open. 2, 3, 4, 1. This would be good for a song like Red River Valley. Or any other song that leads to an open B string. So let's look at this. Lots of thumbs. Thumb on the 4th string open. Thumb on the 3rd string open. 2nd fret with middle finger, 3rd string. And then thumb on the 2nd string. So that's a real nice one. And all these are scale notes and chord tones. Mostly scales, just leading you to that melody note. So the next one is leading us down to the open 4th string. So here it is. So this one is 3 thumbs on the 4th string. We've got middle finger on 2nd fret, 4th string. Hit it 2 times. 2, 3, index, 1st fret, 4th string, and then open. This would work for a tune like Long Journey Home. Or Lost All My Money, or $2 Bill. It seems to have all sorts of different names, but I think a lot of people know it as Long Journey Home. So that one's real handy. So that'll lead you to any song that goes to that open D note, low D note. And the last one would work for a song like John Henry. We have, or 2, 3, 4, 1. So now we're starting with middle finger on the first string. This is leading us to, generally, it's an open G note, the high one, but usually we don't start a song on that if that's the tone. We generally start 5th fret, first string. So, like, say, Cripple Creek. But John Henry works great for this. So this one goes middle on the first string, 2, 3, 4, 1. So 2 open notes with the middle. Then I'm putting my ring finger here because I want to slide that up for this song to the 5th fret. So I'm putting ring finger on 2nd fret, first string. 2, 3, 4, 1. So anyway, there's a handful of kickoffs that you can get started, getting the feel of how that works musically, and then they get more fancy as you go along. You can be real creative with these things, and you can add more tones to them. You can add more offbeats and ornaments to them. So, but let's start here. This is the bare bones beginning place to start with these. So have fun trying them out with all sorts of songs.